humanity and the sleep of the consciousness. It's common knowledge that many animal and plant species are becoming extinct. Everyone knows about the terrible pollution of the planet and the exploitation of its natural resources. Everywhere on the planet, big corporations fight for world economic supremacy, while big governments fight for political control and power. Because of this, the danger of a world war increases every day. Figures from the World Health Organization tell us that every year over 1.6 million people die in the world as a result of violence. Meanwhile, governments and corporations continue to manufacture millions of weapons every year. Lack of safety is a phenomenon that affects almost every country. And we also see that this affects the psychology of people who live under these conditions. Everyone tends to think about their own well-being without taking into account the damage this may cause to other people, ecosystems, or species. This world is currently moved by ambition for power and money, leading to corruption, crime, and fraud, while humanity and nature suffer. In response to this, most people focus on themselves, preferring to dream of what gives them pleasure, avoiding seeing what is actually happening, with the excuse that they are powerless to change it. Humanity simply watches as terrible events unfold around us, apparently unable to do anything about them. This demonstrates in a generalized way that humanity lives with the consciousness asleep and the conscience inactive. Something we need to understand is that when our consciousness is asleep, our decisions are made from ignorance. How do we come to this conclusion? It's simple. If our conscious aspect is absent, then what is it that makes decisions? It's called the subconsciousness, which is the part of our psyche that the brain consults whenever we're not in a state of awakened consciousness. This part stores the consequences of the experiences and emotions that we've had during our life. Since these are often negative, every time we act unconsciously, we open the door to our subconsciousness, and it determines how we act. Since the subconsciousness is full of things that we have no knowledge of, we can conclude that it's from this ignorance that our decisions are made whenever our consciousness is asleep.